Welcome back, everyone, to episode 151 of the Craftverse series. This time, I have a plan to cover that sugarcane farm and a nice looking barn design that I just came up with a few minutes ago, and I am out of the materials I need to build it. Well, the majority of them. The roof I pretty much have. It's just the one border block that I chose that I really like, but I don't have the blocks. So I'm going to go on a grinding binge here in a little bit, but yeah, I hope you'll enjoy the result. See y'all in just a little bit. And we're back. Went ahead and got a bunch of andesite, a bunch of oak logs, and started the border a little bit. Just the layout of where the pillars have to be. And we're going to get started on that momentarily, but first I have to go cut this andesite because I don't want to lose too much of it with the crafting table. And the only one that I have out is up here. So let's go ahead and craft this into generic andesite, not the polished andesite, because I think it looks pretty decent all as one piece. Polished gives it a separated look, which is good if you're trying to make slabs or a floor. Not so much when you're trying to make a cohesive ceiling. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick, and then we'll get started on the main portion of the build. I have most of the other roof blocks that I need. Okay. And I did check to make sure as I was coming up with the design, this is not going to impact the roof. Must be 5 high. And by roof, I mean it's not going to impact getting up here, being able to utilize this. Okay. Nice. So now I can wrap this one the way it needs to start. I'm gonna be totally real with you, I did not need as many pieces of andesite as I grabbed, but it's better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them. This needs to meet up there. That will tell me how high I need this to be. Okay, that goes there. And then this stretches out to the other side. I don't know that I got enough. I am a singular log short. Boop, 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 boop. All right, now the fun thing about these is I just have them wrap around here. If I'm not mistaken, I actually don't include these because of how I do the ceiling. Which means I can use them for the other pieces. Nice. This build must want to be completed. Oop. No, 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 no. You come back. It's always fun to put this particular style roof together. And boom. All right. That's good. Now, the interior of this part of the roof is easy to do. I'm just not at the point of doing it yet. Fortunately, I do not have enough wood to do this. I can maybe get the small parts. The 2 wides, I'm not going to worry about it. The 3 wides, I do need to have a rim. And I think I have exactly enough just to get these small parts. Well, a bit more than exact. So let me show you a little bit of what I plan on doing with these. that. That there. Not gonna worry about the bed where I'm at. Come back to this side, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing I do on the other side here. And because I have the border in, I can go ahead and place the lanterns where they go. Lighting it up even further. Yeah, these two wides aren't going to be getting anything. They're just there for stability. Okay. I do have more spruce, so I'm not overly concerned with using these. Plus I have my tree farm. That was close to half of that stack. So let's just go ahead and do this side. All right. That will make sense once I get more oak, which I don't presently have. But I do have to go get something else anyway. This side. I need probably all of that, actually. I'm told my builds resemble mazes. And let's just say if you pay attention to the AM Community SMP streams I do, you might start to see it. The Awkward Kingdom's no exception either. My builds do tend to resemble mazes, I'll give you that. Let's go for a bit of a flight. And airdrop. Oh. Yeah, something tells me I don't have enough of this either. Okay, actually I do. But I need to remove this for the moment so I can put this one in. get over here and put this in? Probably not. Okay, well, you have to come off then. Actually, no, because you weren't supposed to. Oops. Right. Which means you can go back. I know I don't have enough prismarine to do the other side, but I can at least get the first side done. Okay. One side in. I have about a stack and a half to go. I don't know, I might come close enough. See if it's on this, it has to be oak plank. Oh. Didn't realize I could do that. Okay, that seems cheaty, but if it works, it works. Oh, would you look at that? I did have enough. Never mind. No, I don't. I'm doing the bottom of this. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm 10 pieces shy. Good news is I can do this from the outside so I can at least finish the roof portion of the roof. Alright, so now I need a bunch of lights. Ooh. Actually. Okay. I did a boo-boo. Hey, you can't be perfect at all of it, you know? This goes up one, and then we start going around. I still don't need those the way they are. Yeah. You have to go up one. So I am not just 10 off. Bit more than that. Good news is I have a farm for that. Okay. Yeah, that looks right. Nope. Well, pretend you didn't see that. Okay. So I need to run over to the Guardian farm, it looks like. Eventually I need to make a path there. Because going through the nether or flying every time, I don't know. If I make a path there, I can at least put another build along the way. Be like, oh yeah, while I'm on the way there, I can grab this. I don't know what I might need to do that for. Yeah. Well, if I needed fish. How many of these can I make now? 27? Not enough. Alright. It looks like I'm going to be here for a minute, so I will spare you having to listen to the pinging. Be right back. Alright. I was able to acquire a little bit more prismarine, and it should be enough to finish the rest of this farm. So, I need to remove all of that. Put these in. Okay, that doesn't get done. That gets done. Now this side's in, and I have to finish off this one. And bam. Plunk you there. All the pieces look like they're in for here. Yeah, okay, okay. Now I don't need any more of those at all. Instead, I require oak planks. As well as glass panes. Now this side's in. Luckily I can reach this from here. Ooh, you weren't supposed to be that. Okay. Now those just need to be staired. I will have to run and grab more fences. But for now, I can at least get where the fences go installed. Like so. Okay. Got it, got it. Totally bypassed this wall, apparently. Don't need that many more. Okay. Good, good. It's just a matter of getting those window pieces in on that side now. Okay, this wall's in. So I'm missing a couple fence posts. Now I can get all this in. This will ensure that no matter where I am in the build, it will be thoroughly lit up. And I need to do this from the roof. Don't worry, you're not going to see these gaudy blocks. I love how thoroughly they light up a build, but they don't really fit in with the rest of the textures. Alright, the roof will be a different block entirely. Let's do that. Alright, so the main thing I'm missing is spruce and prismarine brick. I don't need that many prismarine brick, so one stack ought to do. Just throw all this in my whatever drawer for now. Actually, I want to keep the stack of torches, perhaps. And, oh, spruce fences. I don't actually have to craft them now. But I do need stairs. And a lot of them. I also need... I shouldn't have made all of those into stairs. I don't need that many stairs. I do need slabs, though. Tell me I have slabs downstairs and I didn't just waste all of my potentials. I didn't have to craft them at all because I already had them. Wow. Well, I can put those up on the other build in between. Glass is here. Don't need any more glass panes. Alright. So, I know I was just downstairs, but I forgot to grab the prismarine bricks. Ah. Well, that's something I'm going to have to do next episode. Or in between. I guess you'll find out tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, everyone, and please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It definitely helps out the channel, and it motivates me to continue doing the shenanigans we're doing. Have a good one.